Good afternoon, most of you, and good evening. Welcome to Crosskeys Swiss Round 6 between Homemade Beer and Hitman. Both players are 3 and 2 currently, so both have to win for a chance to survive. My name is Scotch Brave, and joining me on comms today is Homewrecker. How are you doing?
Hello. I am doing pretty well. How are you doing this evening? It's late for you.
Very late. I'm tired, but I had to do this. This is gonna be this has been an excellent match, I think. So yeah, couldn't pass up the opportunity.
Yeah, I can't blame you. I'm surprised that we had to throw this together the way we did. Oh, here we go.
Link's out. Not even a sank start.
No. Look at this. It's a couple of meme runners. What are you expecting here?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. So it looks like Hitman's gonna do. I think this was like wasn't this like quite a meta start? To head over to this potion shop because it can get so abandoned. Oh, home finding hammer pegs. Small key for pod. I think they're quite nice. I like seeing as many pod keys as I possibly can before I find pod.
Yeah, ideally 3 or 4, something like that.
Yes, please. Hitman finding the bomb shop as well. So I believe that was Skullwoods and Desert for our red crystals today.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's what I saw. I remember seeing Skullwoods.
Yeah, that's what I remembered. Okay.
You know, Hitman here, what he's doing is making sense. Like you said, getting that potion shop because it's easily isolated, and then starting with either Houlihan or just drop-down checks.
Mm-hmm. You're finding the back
definitely a strat I like to use to start, so I applaud him for this.
I like it. Oh, big key for okay, alright. Beer finding the back of Super Bunny as well, which is always the preferred one to find. And yeah, Hitman gonna Houlihan here and get some pennies.
Oh, so beer, I missed it, but Beer did the quick save and quit to Sank. Looks like it put him in CAC, and well, that's not interesting enough for him, so he's out of there already.
Wow. Nice fairies. Hitman gonna make his way over to the Harrow Castle entrances. So yeah, this is the point. This is like, I like checking my drop downs first because I really want to know where Ganon is. And I like to know how fucked I am from the start, really.
That's fair. I mean, drop downs can give you a lot of quick sometimes items, so
yeah.
One thing here, one thing there, a couple stuff from Uncle. If you get lucky and you find the dam.
Yeah, beer finding
desert some bombs, yeah.
Yeah, Desert East is quite nice for some connectors, and Hitman finds Ganon. Okay, well that's an alright place for Ganon to be. At least he's not in the climb.
Yeah, not in the climb, not behind a tree. Pretty easy to get to there. Is this desert or swamp? What the heck is this? Sword on the torch. Okay.
That teases though.
That's not a place you want to see a sword.
Oh, that kinda sucks for Beer without a glove.
Nice French vanilla desert connector there.
Oh yeah, so it is. Almost, and yet not quite. Beer just must have not like that bomb. It's understandable. Sometimes they're just not the right. Oh, a connector.
Oh,
this is the
bold move.
Excuse me.
Bold move, I think, from Beer taking Furious Engine, but it puts him on Death Mountain. So, all right, look at that.
That's quite nice. And gets the chicken hut for his troubles.
That poor chicken just got thrown into a wall. It's there forever. Okay.
Okay then. Right, so
Free
Beer obviously paid
hammer.
off.
Just yeah.
Yeah, must have paid off Trace Fire. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, that's why he was so insistent on getting restreamed and calm today. Pay Trey for a hammer. It all makes sense now.
Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, finding Hookshot Cave and yeah, nothing there. Hitman elected not to follow Desert. Is Hitman going to be? Yeah, see, Hitman's being sensible and going to CAC. I like it.
Clearly did not pay off Trey Spire.
20 rupees, that is not worth it. That is not worth it. But yeah, Beer
Didn't seem to come across anything else on Death Mountain there.
No, he did find Hookshot Cave. Oh, Granny. He did find Hookshot Cave, but elected not to follow through with it. But he's going to pick up these 3 items in the back of Sank here.
I wonder if that's why, because he knew he had that hammer for Sank.
Gets very not rewarded with it though.
Maybe he decided the bombs weren't worth spending at this point.
Yeah. Oh, a book.
Oh no. This is 6 minutes to literacy. Okay. Just like Hitman, you too can learn to read in 6 minutes. Here we go.
Yeah, so we've got Hitman going in, going for the intelligence route, Beer going for the violence route. Oh, nice.
Beer, however, getting the money. Hitman just passed up on that 20.
Hitman just has standards. They're good standards.
I guess. I mean, $20 is $20. Speaking of standards, nobody elects to follow the Granny connector. I do approve of this.
Believe in
Granny
Granny.
typically. Granny typically is not nice. At least not to me. Maybe that's just me.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe she just doesn't like you. Swimmy toes off the bottle vendor. It's almost a bit unfortunate. Oh no, we can't do it here. I was going to say it's almost a bit unfortunate that we've got the hammer. We can't specky flip here. Munpar.
Okay.
Okay, I think.
Hammer flippers and Merle are giving us a lot of nice things to unlock a lot of stuff or access a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
early in the seed.
This is options. Oh, we've got Uncle at the Cackwell drop down. Not found Cackwell yet. Oh, Beer gonna push TR West here. So Hitman saw this and left because he doesn't really. Oh no, Beer's decided. You know what? Actually, fuck this. I really don't need this in my life right now.
He may have just this seems silly, but he may have just wanted the bomb and he went out to reset the lasers.
Possibly. Actually, yeah, do you know, that's quite likely.
Bomb's at a premium right now.
Yeah, they've not been very much inundated with them. Oh, speak of swamp, it shall appear. CAC has a lot going on in it right now. There's 2 connectors and 2 dungeons so far. Oh.
The other end
A
is
plus
Super Bunny.
connects. A plus right there. That's amazing.
Well, high five from the runners, both in the arrow game here.
Yeah, let's think. Yeah, Hitman's gonna save a wee bit of time here because yeah, he's done that Houlihan. Well, rather close some time back, I would say. Beer went for the 99 and nearly got it, but he missed it. Oh, look, it's your favorite.
Oh, Hitman made the right call. You see Hera, you leave Hera.
Well, in Hitman's defense, he can. It would be. I mean, he can go in and get it.
He could get the 2 items. It would cost him 2 of his bombs, maybe 3 of his bombs, but
yeah, that's a lot of bombs for 2 items. I would keep them and come back to that later for sure.
So, hello, welcome in. You haven't missed a whole lot. The runners are both kind of exploring CAC. Beer did score an early hammer here with going through Fairy Ascension to get up on Death Mountain, but otherwise we've got Merles and Flippers and books and oh my, that's about it.
Say it for me, home. Please say it for me. Home, it's nearly my birthday. Say it for me.
No, you cannot pull the birthday card on me. Fine. Can I say we instead of I?
Yeah, you can say we.
Okay, we love lamp.
Yay! That was so quick. What was on pad there?
It was I believe it was a green potion in a bottle. I think it said
Alright.
green goo.
Christ, by the time I saw that, it was already gone. I need time to read. So Ped is dead already, basically. Cool. I like that.
I mean, Hitman acquired his literacy nearly 4 minutes ago. He's an expert at reading at this point, in and out. It didn't take him more than a second.
Yeah, he just saw green and thought, nah, done. Okay, here. Nice bomb shop. I think that's the first one we've seen. I don't know.
I think there was another shop somewhere, but no one has elected to buy bombs at this point.
No, Hitman's got 5, so he's like, okay. Beer, Trusting in Granny, Hitman finding Cackwell at Lumberjack. That is not nice.
That is not nice at all.
Oh, see? Trust in Granny,
Wow.
and Granny will lead you good places.
Beer, unfortunately, is going to be doing, if he finds Gary, he's going to be doing it in the dark.
No, Beer, you are not.
Look at this guy.
Oh
my gosh. Okay, dude. Beer really wanted that Zora money, and now he's got it.
That is ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. I cannot believe what I just saw. Did I just see that? Did that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, no, you just saw that.
Nice fairy. Oh
Beer
my.
apparently going for minigame percent here.
That is unreal. Oh. Hyrule main bitches not to do anything with it. He's got a hammer as well, so he could get this back.
He'll probably come back. That's probably his route out of here, would be my guess. Get the stuff and then follow connectors.
Yeah. Yeah, Hitman gonna follow up with his flippers and checking the hobo. Again, an often neglected check, but that's normally because he has shit. Prove me wrong. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Can't be mad at that.
No, you can't. That hobo was pretty well off. 300 rupees to spare.
Yeah, it looks like Beer might have found the back of Gary here.
Yes.
So using some bombs to find his way.
This is risky. He's got, yeah.
Yeah, he's only got one to find his way, but yeah, I think he definitely, like, you feel confident to do this. Like, me personally, if I find this GTFO without a sword or a lamp, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, the hammer can help him locate where he is on the screen, too. So if you're familiar enough with the room, Hitman finding an empty chest, that's very odd. Goes into Ice Rock Cave and the chest is just empty. I don't know why, but here we are.
Do you know, that's so I wonder if Hitman genuinely, I know how you feel. I wonder if Hitman is genuinely thinking about Hera a little bit more now, because that's 3 items.
He very well may be. That's a very early in logic Hera big key chest, and I would be cursing this game right now if I were him. So I don't know what his feelings are on this, but I feel sad for him. Put it that way.
Yeah, you were right. Yeah, we're going right back into Hyrule main, so you might get these chests now and use one of the things. Art piece on Zora Ledge, so not much there. So come on, Zora. I mean, Hitman's earned his money. Beer gambled for it. Gotta give Hitman something for this.
I feel like they both earn their money in different ways, but
I don't know if you would call Beer's earning, but yeah. Oh look, an empty chest.
Hitman robbed a hobo. Let's be clear about this.
Zora has. It's nice to have one.
Yeah.
But there are 2 more
It's
out
nice
there
to
that are
have one.
probably free. I don't know if that was worth the 500 rupees. I can't say that was worth 500 rupees for that.
No, I don't think so. A key of convenience is not that's too steep a price to pay, I think.
I think it is. I think you're right. Yeah, Hitman gonna come over and clear out the eastern area. You're
I
not
don't know if
finding
Hitman has seen Fairy Ascension Cave.
I'm not sure he has. No, he might be leaving that entrance, you know, to go south on. I kind of do the same. I go right and then I leave that one entrance until I'm gonna go down and do, you know, like the dam entrance and such. So that might be what he's
Sure.
doing. Oh, finds mini Moldorm. He has enough bombs. As long as this middle one isn't too trolly, he should be absolutely fine dealing with this.
Yeah.
But yeah, takes
Get a
that.
2-for-1. Oh, very close.
That's. You're forgetting he had a fairy. It's harsh, we've all done it.
Of all the places to forget, he's trying to death warp and Zelda Cell. That's okay.
I think Hera might have something. I'm taking a wild guess here, but I think there might be something in Hera. I don't know what's giving me these feelings.
The fact that it is almost fully in logic for Hitman, he's probably feeling really bad now because he doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sure he wants to go there now.
Yeah, he's just anything. A sword, a hammer. Please give me something. Okay. That's a nice connector for homemade beer.
Yeah, it's always great getting Meyer area access out of an early connector. Having that in your pocket.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of worries, isn't it? One-sided bumper in the eastern entrance, but yeah, we can't do anything on that side without a cape, unfortunately. And nothing much in the Meyer area for beer. But a very nice connector to find nonetheless. Coming back with a glove. Yeah, a glove later on because that does so much here. A mirror later on. That definitely gives me a few more options to get something nice.
Be able to check that stuff quickly so we can go and do the other check or the other entrance as well.
Yep. And on Hitman's side, dam, we found a dam. No matter.
Dam is always one of those entrances in Crosskeys where it's like you don't think about needing it until you realize you need it. So the earlier you find it, the better you feel.
Yes, absolutely. Being dam for go is like, ugh.
Awful. It's awful. I will tell you that. It is awful.
Yeah, but you're finding a nice connector to the pod area here. He finds Beastern and no hesitancy jumps right in. I approve. Hitman's going to find this Fairy Ascension connector here. Let's see if he follows. He's gonna follow, so he's going to get his hammer. And probably will breathe a sigh of relief. Because that's going to give him the entirety of Hera to do. Map of scope. Okay, that's fine. Eastern sometimes needs the time to give the juice. It's fine.
For whatever reason, I feel like if there's a place in this game where you would say homemade beer feels like he's at home, it's Eastern Palace. I don't know why, but here he is.
I'm definitely pro Eastern Palace in Crosskeys, regardless.
I very openly prescribe to the theory of no bow, no Eastern, and I would be sad right now.
Eastern. Nelson gave me permission. Get fucked, Eastern Skippers.
Oh wow.
Oh. Nelson, can we sing? Can I sing right now? I feel like singing. I feel
You
good.
start DMing Nielsen some questions here. Hold on.
Oh, it feels so good. Right, come on, Easton. More to give? A key for? I've betrayed. I've been betrayed.
Ooh. I do kind of like how this is shaping out now. This is starting to turn into the Juicetown drop package.
Yeah, Hitman's going to follow this hookshot cave connector as well, so we didn't see this from Beer. That's an unfortunate death for Beer, I think.
I think he did that on purpose.
Was that purpose?
That was a death warp. Yeah, that was a death warp.
Oh, right, okay. I'm a little surprised he didn't go for the big key chest. It is a slow check, though, and I know Beer does not like slow checks.
Yeah. He prescribes to the theory of smart skips or intelligent skips or something like that. I don't know. It's not in logic for him, so he hasn't gotten that lamp.
Did he get a sword?
He did get a sword. Yes.
Oh, he did get a
Before
sword.
Eastern, he got a sword.
Oh god, I completely missed that. Oh, Spectrock view. What do we see? Not worth it.
Not worth it at all.
It is a connector though, but I suspect he's going to go and check out what the pod entrance is. Okay, Hitman's gonna... Oh, he's not going to do the pod entrance. Okay. Again, it is a slow one. It is a slow one. It's a nice end to a route, I think, is the pod entrance.
Yeah, that's sometimes a hard to justify entrance to go, or easy to justify not doing it, I guess, in Crosskeys, because yeah, super slow, and in my experience, half the time the value is minimal.
Yep, Hitman's gonna do the first check. Oh, I was hoping, Hitman, I was hoping for you, mate.
That would have been some kind of hype if we'd have had a Vanilla Swamp Small. Holy cow!
It would have been. Although without a hook shot, would you have gone in?
You're there. The front of it is in logic. You don't have the big key. That's a hard call.
Hitman going straight for Hera though. Get a small key for... Wow, really? Really, game? Have you got anything else? Do you actually have anything else?
Well, there is in fact one more of those out there somewhere.
Home, can you say it properly for me? Where beer is?
Oh yes, of course. We are in the cave of Gina.
I love it. Oh, he didn't have anything though. That was a shame.
Yeah, just some sticks.
Oh, Hitman taking a wee nudge off a he's just, yeah, fancy doing a bit of Daredevil freediving. It's cool.
Maybe he was trying to make sure that beetle fell down the hole, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they dive together. We'll try and romanticize it. Yeah, Beer also took the hammer to south as well, so he's gonna get some south dark hole checks here. Cave entrance be in. Very not hype.
Oh, hey, look!
Game, literally, do you actually have any other small keys that exist? There's loads of them. There's actually quite a few.
3 early Harris Smalls. Ugh. 3 early Meyer Smalls is promising.
It's sus, is what it is. What have we got here? Heart piece. Okay. It's still, I think, I always feel a bit more comfortable. Obviously, Hitman couldn't be here without the big key at the moment, but yeah, I do like getting that Hera chest. It's so tempting to do Hera when you have a hook shot and you don't have the big key, but it's one of those chests that just sits there and worries you for a wee bit.
Yeah, and sometimes disaster strikes, and if you're a Hera Potter, then that chest can be your downfall. That happened to me this week, in fact.
Mm-hmm. It happened to me too. We'll just start. Get a big chest anonymous or something. Okay, Mulder being a wee bit of a dick, but Hitman's like, taking none of your shit. Die.
We found the brewery with nothing in it.
Wow. Okay. It is a crystal though. That's excellent. So yeah, Hitman taking first blood at 23 minutes and 8 seconds. Very nice. Not getting too much out there.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
It's nice. It definitely feels nice, doesn't it, to get a crystal on the board quite early.
Yeah, especially for in logic. Like in my experience, that's a pendant all day.
Yeah, same. But you know, I like this. Hitman going back in. Pay respect.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I'm going through a tunnel. I can't see what's happening.
Well, while Hitman takes a wee coffee break, Beer's finding not very much yet along these South World checks.
not. I know we're supposed to be neutral and not wish ill will on either of these runners, and both of them are great people. Let me make that clear first and foremost. But I hope Hitman is punished for wasting this 300 seconds or whatever it is to get this check.
Let's find out. I'm excited. I'm excited for this check.
And appropriately, a useless compass. Now he knows that Argus is the boss of Swamp. Good for you.
Sad. I bet say, did Beer get this item and he's just... Alright, Beer.
I told you he was playing minigame percent, maxing out everything here.
I think he is. That 300 pull though, that was outrageous, quite frankly.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm impressed. Even though it was supposedly just RNG, I'm impressed.
Yeah. You're finding a compass in a pub. Or Hitman rather, finding a compass in a pub. Do you think they put the compass outside so the pish people can find their way home?
That might explain why it was at the bottom of the water to start.
You're getting a little bit bullied there.
So we're just checking up on some things Hitman's done, and we get to see the desert a little bit now.
Nothing.
See if literacy rewards Hitman here.
Oh yes, yes. Hitman can do this check, yeah. Oh, I forgot about this entrance as well.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Wow, so there's a sword on a torch and a sword on a ledge. Really, game? Really? You're gonna be like that today? Cool. Yeah, we've got Beer going in the opposite direction of Hitman as well. So Beer finds the Smith and Hitman finds nothing.
Book seems to be somewhat punishing today thus far.
Yeah, it's not been fantastic, has it?
Okay. What is this? Peach Cave? Orange Dreamsicle Cave? This is quite the color scheme we got in here.
It's like Terry's Chocolate Orange Cave. Well, they say that because I got a brownie with that one today. Oh yeah, anything wrong with the seed? Yeah, hashtag blame Nelson. Hitman gonna follow these desert connectors. So Beer has followed these. Hitman unfortunately doesn't have anything different to what Beer had when he found him, so he won't get too much out of this.
Yeah, Hitman gonna be even more sad if he goes out the west entrance here and sees that it's the wrong entrance for Desert Ledge. You can't get that sword.
Yeah, he's seen this. Oh, Beer finding Paradox. I noticed that I'm getting called out by Lana in chat. How dare you say something so controversial and yet so true? A quack!
Quack, quack, quack. Coin's not necessarily a lot of value, of course, in Crosskeys, but
No.
it's definitely one of those you never know. I don't remember what... Oh, actually, no, I think that opened up the Meyer entrance.
Oh no, you are right, yeah. So that does open up a check. It's... I don't know if Beer will rush back there.
I kind of doubt it. I think he's still got quite a bit to do, and that's just one entrance. If he gets Mirror, like, he'd be more enticed to do it, obviously.
Definitely, Where...
This is interesting.
I was about to say, where did that connect to lead out to? Maine, Desert Maine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Beer did not check this.
Oh, okay.
He went out west and then he S&Q'd out.
Yeah. All right. Okay. This could possibly be spicy. You're coming up here to check the dark potion shop as well. Taking it a little bit steady.
Okay, bombos for the Turtle Rock entrance, which we hopefully never need.
Yep, and then we've got 2 more entrances down here. Chess game and... Oh, you're finding a small key for GT. That's pretty nice. We're gonna do it. Didn't even muffin slash. I was about to say, Beer doing a wee bit of fake flipper in here, but we actually have flippers, so that is nonsense.
Yes. This is real fake flippering right here.
Yeah. I think Beer was trying to maybe get across to Vu, but yeah, there's no connector that way. I've done it many times. But yeah, Hitman gonna follow the 2 brothers connector here, which we haven't seen from either runner yet. Oh my god, really? Well, that is a 10 out of 10 connector right there. Right, Dark Shopping Mall has 1 Ice Palace. And TR East, okay.
This is interesting. Looks like Beer's gonna do those 2 checks that he elected not to do before.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have...
I think
like,
Hitman found a key for this, but yeah, Beer is not.
Yeah, Hitman does have 1 small key for this, but I think you would try and get that pokey key anyway.
Yeah, I'm curious what he'll do here. Like, ideally you have a key here, you can get to the front and see where that goes.
Yeah. Oh, using the Quake. That actually freezes the pokies today, I learned.
Yes? Yeah.
I have never... Cool. Alright then. Gets rewarded with 50 rupees for your troubles. Also, I know it's been mentioned in chat a couple of times, but I believe this is Hitman's, yeah. The Semishu is fire.
Yes, this feels like it's... There's like a Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom MSU?
Yeah, this is Tears of the Kingdom, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, Beer! Oh, he was trying to use the iframes, but got chomped.
And says goodbye forever to that chest.
Yeah, that chest is dead now.
It's fine. That definitely didn't have boots or something like that in it. It's okay.
That is, oh.
That was an unfortunate death. You hate to
Yeah.
see it, but like at the same time, that was quite a few minutes of time in there, and what, a minute to get back, maybe not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
long, but
Oh yeah, no, you're not going. The amount of time it take you to get back there, no, I agree. I wouldn't.
Hitman now with his first journey into Hyrule Castle.
I believe there's anything fantastic in here.
No.
No, definitely not. Oh wow, you're taking a Dark Nectar and getting sent to the Turtle Rock Ledge. Not for much up there.
Yeah, but good to know that that's there. I think that was Death Mountain Descent Cave.
Yes. Yeah, because he went diagonal. That's literally how I've learned. That's how I've learned them now. If it goes diagonal, it's the descent one. If you hop down, it's the front of Old Man. It's. I have to find different ways.
I think that works. Like, you use what you can.
Yeah. Oh, it is Hitman's Oreo. Yes. Very good choice. Very good choice.
Definitely a good choice. I am liking this.
Beer just following what Hitman did earlier, heading up to Zora. He'll get Skullwood Small, which again, nice to have, not worth the money. Oh, Hitman. I know you know what you're doing, but you give me heart palpitations with that, mate. Oh, there's the swingy Zelda cell.
Oh, that's
Okay.
where he found the sword. Okay, I thought it was in a different spot, but
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Zelda cell with some value here.
Yeah, that's locked by the Hyrule Smoky as well. Not that we care, but that's okay. All 3 swords so far with stipulations. No free swords. I see how it is. Yeah, Hitman gonna go and do Dark Cross as well. I don't believe we saw this from Beer.
I think he went here. I'm pretty sure he went here because he had a sword at the time.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice mountain star. So yeah, the bottom of Bumper Cave is our mountain star.
Oh, yeah.
today, which is technically in logic. Beer doesn't have his compass of skull with yeah, Beer doesn't have his lamp yet, but Hitman does. So we know that is technically in logic. So that's a really nice starting position for the mountain. Yeah, and Hitman gonna follow out these exits. So that's nice. Hyrule may not take him up to the mountain, which I don't believe he's seen yet. So yeah, he'll get his Gary start.
I kind of like this better. So when Beer came up here, he came through a different way and then had to explore Hyrule Castle. Hitman coming through Hyrule Castle can get the 2 dark entrances up here also.
Yeah, it was the the granny connector is what leads up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing incredible in Vu so far. That's 3 bombs Beer, so yeah. It's a connector, but
Yeah, I don't think we've seen that.
we haven't seen.
Where it drops down to. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. No, yeah, you're right. Thieves! Beer does not have the big key for this, whereas Hitman does. Also, French vanilla thieves.
True, yeah. You're trying to set up that death warp already.
Gets punished for it. No death warps for you today, Beer.
Seriously, like death warp with a fairy. Tries to set up death warp, gets a full refill. Like, this guy can't catch a break.
Absolutely not. Not today. Okay, perfectly set up now. Perfectly set up.
Is this where he finds a mirror in the big key chest?
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it to him. I saw blue there. I was like, oh no.
I know.
A smoky
Okay.
for Castle Tower. One is acceptable. In fact, well, see, there was Catquill behind Castle Tower today. That's
Cackwell in the lumberjack tree always feels like a trap to me. Like, yes, it's what, 5 items, but do you really need a shovel, red rupee, 10 arrows, and probably an ice palace small key or something like that?
It definitely feels like that sometimes. It really, really does. Oh, 50 rupees.
Oh, and big key to swamp. Let's throw that in there because why not?
Let's just make it as horrific as possible. But yeah, apart from stage, there's not too much in Vu.
Oh, a situation we love to see, a very skippable shield on
Yes,
bumper
we
ledge.
do. Yes, we do. Connector now as well, so yeah, we haven't seen with.
Yeah, he's taking it now.
Yeah, but he's already done the Dark Horse South Shore, so this makes a lot of sense for him to be taking this. Yeah, taking easy past these mini Moldorms.
Yeah, I do believe that the exit to Meyer area was through Hyrule Castle, if I remember that correctly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a really shit connector. Yes, Hyrule West leads out to the Mire Shed entrance.
I guess Hitman didn't check that.
No, Harrow East leads out to the pod area, so no, he did Dark Cross and I believe Save and Quit.
This will be interesting. This is another connector I don't think we've seen on both sides. I
On
don't think
both
we've seen
sides.
where Old Man goes to.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's quite a nice
Beer,
one.
please.
And
Beer, please. What are you doing?
he did on purpose, Beer. I know he did. Yep, so Hitman gonna go over
But
and check.
Hitman getting the better of this for sure. Top of Death Mountain here.
Yeah, I mean the one that Beer's found is nice when you have a mirror. Oh wow, GT in her. They've just switched places.
Do we call that French vanilla?
I don't know. I don't know if we can. We can call it mint choc chip, I think.
Okay. This will be interesting to see how much Hitman elects to do over here.
Yeah, I mean he could. Yeah, yeah, he's choosing not to. I mean that's the thing. He's got the hammer, so he could do bomb jumps, but they take a while.
Like, bomb jumping usually to DM room isn't too terrible.
Yeah, it's kind of when you tend to go a bit further. Yeah, I think he's making a good choice, honest, to not come back. I think if you had boots, he'd be a bit more tempted. Ether tablet
I
proving
think
to be
the real unfortunate thing here is we know that Samaria's out there in Eastern, and he could have done tile room.
Yeah, I don't think Hitman's been to the pod area at all yet, so yeah, it's definitely a little unfortunate.
Interesting little map check there. We have Juicetown and Swamp as pendants.
And find a mimic cave. With 5 rupees. You're going to spend his 500 buck key on this door. I hope you're rewarded with riches, Beer. No,
Interesting.
that is useless. So.
Yeah, that coin doesn't open anything, but it is an ether.
Yeah, but it didn't open anything.
Well, he's only got Fighter Sword right now. That could help him with some annoying rooms, potentially.
Okay, and no, that's true. That is true.
Minimal value is still value. That's the theory I'm going with here. I think Hitman gonna go check some drop downs now. Looks like it, yep.
Senior, 2 bombs. Who gives bombs? High hopes for you, come on. Oh, that's a nice key.
Well, that is very interesting.
And the Hyrule Swell. Yeah, excellent. You put your sword in logic.
Okay. Yes, Hitman is a sword in logic. He can feel safe and confident using it now that it is allowed to do so because it is in logic.
Absolutely. No more cheating. Oh, and Saha. Alright, okay, so this is quite nice.
Seems he's not happy this is here.
Oh. Because it is
Wow.
It's not the nicest place to get back to. It's really not. And yeah, you got a big key for Swamp. That's not very much right now.
Saha giving off big Cackwell behind Lumberjack Tree vibes with a bunch of junk and maybe a useful Swamp Egg.
Maybe, yeah. That's it. It's, but we know Swamp's a pendant.
Yeah, it's not a green pendant, although he can get to that chest if he finds the small key, so...
Yeah. I can't see him kind of running back there, honestly. Maybe with hook shot in hand, maybe. Because that is 9 items.
Yeah, we are. I feel like I don't know how much they still have left to check as far as entrances, but it's starting to get to the point that someone needs to find something here. It seems like.
Yeah, they're kind of both going over the things that the other has done.
Yeah. Like I'm starting to wonder about that Vanilla Meyer entrance, if something's there.
Yeah, it's just it feels not great to get to wander back for just one entrance. Also, a big thank you and shout out to Nochi for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome in. There we go. Beer getting the big key for Thieves Town as well. So I don't know how Beer feels about doing Thieves without the small key.
I know he doesn't like to do it, especially when he has a hammer.
Yeah, I think he might maybe try and put that off. Maybe for just a little bit. But yeah, as Nelson's put in chat, if you are enjoying the race, please consider dropping the runners a follow. 1 homemade beer, 1 hitman. And if you like the sound of these dulcet tones, maybe consider dropping myself and home follow too. Back to our regular.
Yes, go follow Brave. She's a fun time.
Go follow home. He likes corn.
That is true.
It was the first thing that came in my head. I'm sorry. Beer find it.
Oh.
Beer still doesn't have that head of big key. So
No, he does not.
He does have the small key though, so he can get 3 checks in here if he so chooses. But yeah, honestly, I cannot believe these words are coming out of my mouth. I kind of want to see Maya. I don't like.
I'd love to see it too, but I would feel bad if they found it and couldn't get in. Like that's.
Yeah, I don't like 3 small keys for it. I don't like it. But they've got a fire source. They just need to find it and a way in now.
Yeah. Yeah, those 3 keys seemingly very early in the chain of logic makes you think there's something going on there on that left side.
Yeah, and then either you find it super early. Beer, do you love lamp?
Ah, yes. Beer with the 47-minute check of the Lost Woods. Very quality lamp get.
I think he'd be quite happy to find a fire source at this point.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But you should all love lamp. Yeah, Hitman's going to come down into Vu now, and he will find thieves, and he has the big key and key for it, so that's another dungeon he can full clear. We don't know whether it's a crystal or a pendant yet. He's got a very good chance of it being a crystal, so I think he absolutely will jump into it. It's very hard to say no to a fully clearable one. Beer coming back into shore.
I did not expect this out of homemade beer, but here we are. I am somehow going through a tunnel again. I don't know what's going on.
I think we've lost home approximately for the next 90 odd seconds. Yeah, just bear with us. Yeah, we'll try and get him back. In the meantime, we'll enjoy Hitman about to find Thieves Town and be like, ooh. Yeah, no, we're still having trouble on Holmes' end. Yeah, it's such a shame when you know a comm has internet problems.
Here,
I'm sure.
please. What?
That's quite a timely refill for Hitman. There we go. Beer finally getting the death block he's been looking for.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Yeah? Your internet's okay now?
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear you got it sorted. So you
I see
did
Hitman
win
has found Thieves Town, right? He's got both these keys, so
Yeah, this is quite expensive. Yeah, one key for Castle Tower. I'm again, like I always want boots. Like boots are amazing, and I want them. But yeah, I kind of want that second one.
I mean, you get one, you know that's two checks that may be inconvenient checks, but that could be something that can tilt the seed your way.
Mm.
Sometimes it's nice to just have one.
Yeah, it's nice to have the one before you find Castle Tower for the first time. We're about to find out the really unfortunate news of what lies behind Lumberjack. And then he's either like me and that's dead to me forever, or I am beelining that as soon as I get my second Castle Tower small. Oh, that's the other end of Bumper. Okay, so Bumper is another 10 out of 10 connector. Yep, from Lumberjack cut to Eastern entrance. Superb. I'm gonna have to be
It's
careful.
kind of like a discount flute, but only in one specific in one specific situation.
We can't even use it yet, though.
I know. Really interested to see what Hitman gets here out of the back of Desert. Or Desert, Thieves Town.
Well, at least he didn't steal that money off a poor man under the bridge. He's gonna have to be a bit careful here because we are in the dark hole, so these crickets, creatures, whatever you want to call them, they do 2 hearts of damage.
Yeah, these green guys are ruthless.
Beer finding Johnny 2 bombs and finds out. Well, actually, that Smokey is probably very happy for Beer. Now he knows he can go and finish off Thieves Town without a worry. Hitman, please be careful. Please be careful. No! I think it made. Wait, do you have a fairy? He has a bottle.
He does have
It
the.
has
I
blue
thought he had
goo
the.
in it.
Oh no, he used it. He used it when he got it. That's right. I remember.
Oh, that's an unfortunate death.
Well, he did. He did get the. He did blow the ceiling tile, so.
Yeah. So he just needs to go and hit the switch again. It's just it's the time it takes to get back there. But yeah, shaking it off, walking back in. Yeah, it's Thieves Town. It can be just a little bit evil, especially like obviously normally in the dark world for us, but yeah, in Crosskeys it's you know I don't know about you, I kind of more find it in the light world, and I like it in the light world because at least I know everything isn't gonna absolutely fuck me whenever it touches me. But yeah, you do have to be quite careful in here. These things can really hurt, especially on Green Mill.
You're finding that he was right to not follow Hookshot Cave 4. Just leading to back of Turtle Rock. Vanilla entrance.
No glove. We all do it though. We all do it. Glove or no glove, I'm absolutely grabbing that rock just to make sure first, and then it's like, yeah. Everybody does it.
Have you ever thought you didn't have a glove and lifted it to be pleasantly surprised that you actually did have one?
No, never. Mine's is I always go and pick it up and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I don't have a glove. Right, big key chest is drugs. That might actually be very nice for Hitman because he can grab himself a fairy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is some well placed powder.
Yep. Have we seen that? Oh no.
I don't think so.
And a map of it. Well, cheers very much, but we fucking know that. We haven't seen the bat. I'm really certain we have.
I think that's Aga2, behind Aga2, right?
No.
Are you okay there?
I choked on the thought of Aga 2.
Oh, okay. That's all right. I've been told by some reliable sources with 4 hooves that the magic bat never has anything, so it's not worth checking.
Ah. Yes, I too have heard this. And in this case, I'm quite inclined to agree. That check is dead to me. That is just that. All that is now. That's just a nice safety.
Yeah. Although this does give me aggregate concern between that and the Cackwell and Lumberjack tree.
Yes.
We may need to kill an Aga today.
Yeah, my anxiety is rising at the thought of this, but yeah, they're both dead to me. Oh, a big key on blind for Ice Palace. Okay.
Oh.
I like having that key. Give me that key before I step foot in there. Thank you so very much.
I agree with you on that. Yes, it's good to have it before you go in.
Yeah, I mean don't really want to go in without a glove, but yeah, a bombus or a fire rod will get us in there, and we can get a few checks with what we've got. Yeah, Hitman putting his second crystal on the board. Beer's going to be picking his up very shortly. And yeah, Hitman's going to follow his connector and find out that it's absolute shite. I
don't even think he followed it. He just checked the item. It was not worth Hitman's time.
Yeah, no. I don't think Hitman has found his way. Yeah, no, Hitman's not done the South Dark World actually, so this makes a lot of sense. Just absolutely avoid it.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure that we have found the other side of that connector anyway. So yeah, go up, check the item. I'll come back later if I need it. Plus, it's not too difficult for him to get back here as well. So if he's got so many checks all in the south to do, yeah, that isn't a bad connector to leave behind. You can just start at mountain and walk down, so it's not that too far away even.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, that spit out at hammer pegs. So
it did. So it's absolute shite. So he's yeah, if he never follows it, he'll be a much happier man.
Or if he does follow it, he's got the peace of mind of that's one less thing I need to worry about mitts for.
That's true.
Which is the real value there, I think.
Yeah. If you're gonna give me mitts and a Crosskeys, either give me them in the first 20 minutes or don't fucking give them to me at all. So Beer taking down blind, getting his first crystal at 56.40. So yeah, so what have we got unknowns then? So we don't know Pod, Skull, Ice and TR, am I right? Oh, no. Skullwoods, of course, is our other red. So yeah, Pod, Ice and Turtle Rock, one of them is our last pendant. I don't know which one would suck more, really, actually.
I think of all those, like, the one I'd most want to be a pendant is Pod. Because theoretically, you can get through TR quickly.
Yeah, although I must say, I think I'm a little bit more inclined for TR, so I don't have to look for that ice rod. Check.
I was mistaken earlier. Beer never did Dark Cross. He's doing it now, though.
Yeah, he's going to check it from the back. I believe it's just a compass. Fortunately, we'll get anything too exciting out of here. And yeah, Hitman just going over the entrances that Beer has already checked. Gonna spoil himself to a wee bit of an upgrade.
Only arrows, though. Interesting.
There's bombs everywhere. When do you ever run out of bombs? All the time.
When you least want to, is the unfortunate answer.
The most inconvenient moments.
Yes.
Well, Beer looked like he was going to change his mind there, but where's he heading for? Oh, he's going back into desert. This might be Beer following desert main. Gina.
Yes.
Right on time, Nelson. Thank you so very much. Unfortunately, I don't think Beer finds anything too exciting up here.
No, I believe all three of the entrances up here didn't have any value.
No, this would be. In fact, do you know what? No, this wouldn't even be that much more spicy without. With the mirror, 'cause I've already. Yeah. Well, Hitman at least has already checked these bomb entrances. Dark Mall, we've already seen this from Beer. I don't. Oh no, we've already found TR West.
This is where I don't know how you would feel as a runner, but this is where me as a runner would start to be concerned. I'm an hour in and I haven't found any progression in what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes it feels like.
Yeah, not a lot. Yeah, because like Beer's still missing this Herabig that Hitman's found. Hitman's missing the Samari that Beer's found. They're both kind of just going over what the other's done, so...
Yeah, between the two of them, they found a bunch of things that they just can't do. They can't do Swamp, they can't do Ice Palace, they can't... Well, Hitman hasn't found Eastern, but they can't finish Eastern, like...
Yeah, we are going to get...
They can't do much in GT, although Beer's going to be able to do something new here that we haven't seen.
We've got the pod entrance that I don't think either of them have done. And well, that's the thing. I think Hitman found the Harrow East and chose to take it, so he's got the rest of the entrances in pod yet, I believe. And we also haven't seen the Maya entrance either. So I think we might see someone heading back there soon. Hitman was going to go for Homie Fish, so you better give him some props for that. I don't. I think that was
smart man. Unfortunately, well, only because he didn't have a glove. I mean.
Yeah, the intention was there. The intention was absolutely there.
When we get a glove here, I would be shocked if the glove does not give us any further progression at this point. There's got to be some value to this thing.
Mm-hmm. Just 5 rupees, okay.
Oh no.
Let's see what Beer does though, because again, Beer has the opportunity and substantial amount of bombs to do some shenanigans here. Hitman. Oh. Hitman.
No bow, no Eastern.
Hitman, we're gonna have words after this. Words, says I.
I think he might just do the DM room here.
Yeah, I about to say Beer is gonna do some shenanigans, but we'll see how far he goes. But yeah, definitely DM room. Ah, there's the other side of that connector, and Hitman's still saying, no, fuck that. Very nice bomb jump from Beer. Rewarded with our container. A map. That's useless. Some bombs. And another fairy, which I'm sure he's very happy about having.
Fairy in a bottle, which he's going to get rid of, so we can death warp out of here.
Release that bitch.
He remembered this time, at least. I was going to wait for one of the red balls and knock him into the fair, but it didn't happen.
Yep. Hitman going back into Eastern, I appreciate this. Maybe he was just peeping for a bow or a big key. But glad to see he's going in. Beer's going back.
Beer is going back. Ooh.
Are we getting
now this is spicy.
More? Oh my god. The shenanigans.
Very interesting. The death warp to save himself a bomb.
So, do you know, like, it has been a long time since I've seen anybody bomb jump across this. Go Hitman picking up his Samaria. I'm not sure about the key logic here, but we could, I believe, get to the TR main exit via TR West.
Yes, I mean, we can definitely do it with one key. I don't remember the logic on it specifically either, but you only need one key to get there, because then you can steal the whatever chamber, long chamber pokey key. So.
Yeah. Mm.
And there's still that chain chomp chest that Beer died at. Like that could have something.
That could have something. Oh, what the fuck?
Or.
Woody. Okay, Hitman's also going to do the Eastern Big Key chest because Beer decided to death warp rather than check this.
Yeah, it wasn't in logic for him at the time. He didn't have the lamp, so.
Yeah, no, chose not to do it. So, I'm not sure it was logic that stopped him doing it though. Between you and I
think it was a combination of it's a long time to do it, plus it's not in logic. Like somewhere between all of that, he was probably like, "Nah, I'm not doing this."
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see whether he's skipped a biggie or not. But Beer getting rewarded with boots, that has got to feel good.
Yeah, now he's gonna have a nice 3-heart.
See, if he goes
Ice Armos fight, maybe.
Oh my goodness. Well, no. If it's Beer, he's doing it. Gets 20 rupees in the Steam Big Key chest. So no, he's not gonna get too punished by leaving that.
All right. Both runners not getting punished for leaving reasonable things to get to.
Yep, I think Hitman's gonna now take this route up to the pod entrance, which Beer skipped earlier as well. Did Beer got a full health refill from somewhere?
Oh, he has powder. I forgot about that. He just blasted Bob and healthed up.
Yeah, quite a sensible way to do. So I know. So the I don't know what you'd call it. The health box, whatever, for these nights is completely fucked. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong because I'm going off pure memory here, and my memory is that of an 80-year-old at this point. I think, isn't it the fighter sword or something does something stupid like temper damage or something like that?
Yeah, the sword damage on this guy is a little out of whack, but fighter sword is better than master sword. And what did we just find?
Hitman just got hook shot in the pod entrance. So everything
wow. Okay.
Kind of in logic for Hitman, not for Beer. Although key logic wise, maybe not. The fillet. So Hitman might he might be a little bit more inclined to hit up GT right now. He does only have one key.
Yeah, that hookshot opens up a couple things. He has hookshot cave as well available.
Yeah, and I think this is the first time Hitman's taking the granny connector as well. Yeah, that pause tells me, really? Sake, man. But he can hookshot over here. And
Beer now equipped with the boots. It looks like he's going to try and, out of logic, go to compass room.
Dishonest Beer. Yeah, Hitman can get.
I mean, that's his normal state of being. Have you met Beer?
That's a very fair point. Okay, hookshot cave on Hitman's side. We get not very much. Go on, more hype.
Nils and I agree. This MSU choice is fantastic from Hitman.
That's right. Come on, hookshot cave. Give us something good. One more try. One more try to be good. For
Swamp Small? Oh. It's kind of hoping for Swamp Small.
Yep, there we go. Beer gets the bomb jump. That was a little bit of a dodgy grabby hand, but he's got through it. He's got through it.
Yeah, that was a very good setup.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, this is possible without boots, but it's so extremely tight. So
yeah, you feel better definitely doing it with boots, but like sometimes it's just that setup for getting the bomb jump is just so annoying.
Mm. Okay, does Beer get absolutely rewarded with this or not? 20 rupees. Man, another sword is quite nice. Alright, so we know where all our swords are now.
Yes. That's really good.
Beer can get one of them too. So yeah, a sword is pretty nice. I mean, that's the thing. Assuming Iceman does not bum jump the right side, and they get all the remaining swords, the difference between tempered and gold isn't huge. It's definitely.
Yeah, I know, but I like that Hitman's here so quick now. He's gonna get those boots and not be out without them for too long.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think if I remember structural micro stats, I think boots gives you. I think it's a 1 minute advantage every 10 minutes you have the boots, and that is assuming you use them correctly. So yeah, it's good to see both runners getting the boots so close together.
Just a piece of heart there in the map chest.
Yeah, Beer's gonna go back for it now, so that's probably not what he was hoping for.
At least it didn't fill him up again, so he can't death warp out of here conveniently.
That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. Okay, so boots gives us 3 additional checks that we can do right now.
Yeah, I wonder if he follows them at this point because he knows they're not in logic. He needs to have the hook shot. He's probably got what 1, 2, 3 entrances or something that are pre-boots. So
yeah, he doesn't. Oh, he's got these 2 up here, which I don't think. Oh no, I believe this is where the Herabig key is. If I remember correctly, I think it's.
Well, was this? You might be right.
I want to say that I'm right, but it is also 10 past midnight for me, so I could be wrong.
Ah, no, Bloopy.
There's another cave yet. Although I think the other cave was shit, so I'm definitely wrong.
Yeah, I believe that Mimic Cave is all that was up here.
Remember where this Herabig key is now?
Oh, that was not such a bad entrance. It was Hotel Mario.
Doesn't do anything for us.
Oh, so Beer probably felt he spent a lifetime in GT at this point. Probably glad he's out of there, but yep, no, he's going right for these boots checks. This is interesting.
Yep, this one's right here. If he's gonna go and check something else, that one's not too bad. It's literally along the way. But yeah, the thing is though, like, although Beard does spend a lot of time in it, he did get rewarded with boots, and obviously unbeknownst to him, if this hook shot was really, really buried, then he's obviously the hook shot can't be behind the boots, but other things can be. Unfortunately for Beer, they're just sitting in pod entrance for him. Yeah, looks like he's gonna go and pick up this other sword that he knows about. Yeah, Tempered is definitely going to make life a lot easier for him. Also, shouts to Telthar, thank you for the raid and welcome in, everybody. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see where Beer goes from here.
Yeah, I mean, okay, he's going to the Dark World. Oh, that's right. He hasn't gone out the back of the old man cave yet.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's only just. Well, I say just. He had his lamp only for about 20 minutes or something. 25. But yeah, Hitman doing the same thing, hitting up this boots entrance. Do you know?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this entrance here. Top of Spiral.
Do you know what I was literally about to say? I was about to say at home, I'm wondering if we're going to see Juice Town soon.
Well, we just did.
Are you happy now?
Oh, yes. Juice Town hype is real right now. I am very excited to see what's in here.
Are we going to get a very resounding Juice Town from you, if any Juice
Town?
Oh,
we absolutely will, yes.
Nelson, you might want to get ready on the on the audio levels of this stream.
No, it's okay. I can regulate myself. It's fine. Beer doesn't have all 3 keys, but he does have 2, so I'm wondering if he'll elect to do. He should elect to do both these checks. Yeah.
I think so. I think so. I do not think Beer is playing by the logic rules here.
Oh no.
Oh, good a mushroom. Hitman also decided not to bomb jump the right side of GT, so he's not bad. He's only missing out on a sword, but he does know where the other one is, so I don't think he's. It's not a big concern.
You're having some issues aiming his fire here. He's excited to be here too, I think, is all. So
I'm not sure it's exciting. Oh, Spiral Cave, I'm not talking to you right now, so. And if you have a mirror, I'm gonna feel like this is very targeted towards me. I'm just telling you right now.
Oh no.
Good. Okay, fine, whatever. Be that way. No, it's cool. Our target rock map is good. It's information. That is a very shit connector, though.
All right, Beer, let's see it. Oh.
Oh, actually,
not the explosive surprise I was looking for.
Did you just pun right in my ear?
No, that was Nilsson did it.
Nelson, I'm lodging a complaint. Yeah, Hitman's the route. Although it was a bit of a shit connector, the route for it is actually quite nice for Hitman because he got to check the Bonk Rocks entrance. Another fairy. This is Beer. I don't know what just happened to you, man, but like you're getting a lot of fairies and balls, mate.
It's okay. He's very fairy averse. He was able to easily dispatch it.
Key for
Ooh. That is okay.
That is TBD juice, okay? Oh god.
Juice! Oh! Okay, sorry. That flute is very good. I am hype about that flute.
That is a nice flute. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really give us access to anywhere that we don't already have access to, but it's nice.
Yes, it's very nice in Crosskeys. It can make some things much more convenient.
Yeah. This is, do you know what I like is when you get the flute and then you get like, there's about 5 connectors on your map and you're like, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, and fuck that, bye.
Mm-hmm. This, good man, Hitman. I approve of Hitman and his shield dodging here.
Hitman, you are now one of the shieldless maidens. Welcome. Lana, our group is growing.
Okay.
We're going to need to start a cult here. We need to start getting people's belongings off them or something.
No, I would welcome everyone into the what did you call it? The shieldless maidens? I was gonna say the order of the shieldless, but we can go either way. I'm not picky.
Well, Lana and I started this as the shieldless maidens, so the name's stuck.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Right, Beer, what are you checking? So you're going back into Harrow main. Oh, Beer is checking my entrance. I'm excited for this, and Hitman's got a new one.
Imagine if this is Castle Tower.
I will not be surprised. Hitman finding the back of Skull Woods in the Dark Long Rocks. I have no idea what they're actually called, but that's what I'm calling them. He can't finish this logically, unless it was a Fire Lord, but it's not. But he's walking out, so he's going to do a little bit of shenanigans and get a Halloween crystal here, which I completely understand and would absolutely do myself.
Oh.
It's nothing. Oh, look at that. Meyer sucks all the time.
What? That is not Meyer. What do you mean? Hold on. You can't. That is the Meyer entrance. That's not Meyer proper. Listen. We just found a flute in Meyer. How are you gonna? How?
Because it doesn't open anything for us. It's just nice. We've got Castle Tower 2, and we've got Mushroom. Those are TBD.
Wait until there's something in that Cackwell. That is juice we can attribute to Meyer.
Yeah, well, yeah, if there's something in Cackwell, then you can do another Juice Town. Until then, Juice is TBD. It's on hold. It's on pause. Because the flute is nice, but that's not juice.
Oh my gosh.
You can, it's not progression, therefore not juice. Then be the rules. Oh, Hitman, I think you've got a fairy. I don't know what you've got in your bottles, which is a weird question to ask. Oh, never mind. You know what? He fucking nailed it. What were we even worried about? He's sitting there
Very
going,
clutch fight from there from Hitman, yeah.
Yeah, that was absolutely... I mean, I'm not gonna... my bum cheeks clenched for a little bit, but Hitman had it under control. Taking his third crystal. Dishonestly, but it regardless.
First red crystal too, so...
Yeah. We've not found Desert North yet, nor the Desert Big Key.
Correct. Also, I believe Hitman did have a fairy in a bottle. Like, what, every bottle's had a fairy in it to this point?
Yes, I think so, yeah. We found 3 bottles.
I know he burned the first one immediately, but I don't think he used the second one, so...
No, that's good. He might be want to keep that just in casey. So, Hitman is... I don't think he went through the Hyrule West entrance, so I think that's what he might be doing now. So he's going to get to the Mire area, which unfortunately doesn't have anything in it for us right now. A little bit different when we have a mirror. And Beer taking this absolutely shite cave that shouldn't exist and is technically out of logic with boots. I believe that is Beer's own words, and I quite agree with him. It should still not exist and should die in a fire. That's my personal feelings.
So Spiral Cave is where Beer is, and he's hoping to find something nice here, but unfortunately, we know it's just the map to Turtle Rock.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'll give the map of Turtle Rock a little bit of props. We don't know yet whether it's needed or not, so it's information.
Well, with that, now Beer can get the rest of... If he does a map check, he can get the rest of his information now, so...
Oh yeah, he's accumulated quite a few maps. So what have we got? Because again, both of them are kind of just going over the same stuff that the other's done.
The only thing that I can still think of outstanding, and I might be missing an entrance or two here between the two of them, but the only thing I can think of outstanding is going through Turtle Rock.
Yeah, we've had that. I've been trying my best just to keep up with them.
And we may see that here from Hitman.
Yeah, I think you might be right here. Because Hitman's not touched this at all, so he does... Ah, there's the big key for Hera. Okay, so Beer's probably going to go and finish that off, because that will get him another... Although unknowns to him, another crystal. It would be if you did a map check, Beer. I'm just saying, mate, just saying.
Nope,
Okay,
he's got this fantastic flute that just allows him to get around so quickly.
Round, round, get around, I get around. Oh, sorry, it's you doing Cat.
Get around, woo, I get around. That's a song I haven't heard in a while.
Honestly, I believe my soul is from the 60s. My body's technically from the late 80s, though it definitely feels from the early 40s.
Wait till you actually hit your 40s, you'll feel even more like that.
I've still got another 6 years to go, yeah. Which feels weird because I've only just turned 34. Alright. So, yeah, Beard attempted this early, but unfortunately did die. So let's see what, if anything, he's left behind. Oh, big key for...
Oh, no!
Ah, the big juicer.
The big juicer.
And Hitman is deciding to just not do... Oh. I don't know. That's 2 checks. That's 2 checks versus 1 check in an entrance. Oh, that's a tough choice. Okay, no, actually, no, that's a lie. For me, no, front of TR, because fuck Meyer, quite frankly.
Well, wow, no, excuse me. That is a very undervalued green pendant as well, and we have seen Saha, so...
Yeah, and Hitman has just found Meyer for the first time as well. So he can full clear this, whereas Beer has already been in here. So There's a castle tower 2, a mushroom, and a flute in here. So, home, I'm
Plus
giving you.
2 other things potentially.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm giving you permission. If any of the 2 other things that we haven't seen are legitimate progression,
Okay.
you may save
Okay.
your turn.
Okay.
Legitimate progression.
Okay. Okay.
None of your half-assed, all right?
Wow. Hitman cares not for having all 3 small keys. Is electing to skip the 2 left side checks, I think.
For now, nice.
Oh no. Okay, he's going back. Okay.
Yeah. Beer picks up his second crystal as well. And I know you can't hear me, Beer, but I want to implore you again, please do a map check in the dark world. Oh, get a mushroom. I don't think we've not found the magic shop yet, have we?
I don't believe so. No.
No, we haven't yet. No, but with powder, yeah, that's definitely just hand that in and get it done. It's ones if you don't do it like or for me personally, if I don't do it right away, I forget that it exists. Then I find the magic shop, realize that I didn't hand in the mushroom that I've had for over an hour, and think, fuck me, really. Especially when it's in, like if it's in an awkward area in the dark world and you don't have a mirror or a flute.
Yeah. No, there's no reason to not. With all this, everything Beer's got at this point, there's no reason to not just insta do it. Really, just get it done.
Yeah, it might be the fact that he's like, that's it. With everything that he'd found, maybe he's just like, it slipped his mind, or until I find magic shop, it's just not important. Okay, Beer heading over back to the pod area, so I think he's going back for that pod entrance, so he'll get his hook shot. So he's already done left side GT, so it's not going to give him much in there, and Hookshot Cave, I believe, didn't
Had
have
nothing.
anything.
I don't think there was anything there, no.
No. Oh no, we don't have a swamp small. I was about to say swamp, but we need a swamp small for that.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're getting next? Is a pendant
I
gonna lead
mean-
to a pendant gonna lead to a pendant? Okay, new check.
Unknown! Is that a crystal or not?
That's unknown because Beer hasn't done a map check! Just fucking do it, Beer! Have we even found pod? We haven't even found pod yet.
Hitman getting some juice out of the spike chest.
Some juice! What chest is Hitman? Did Hitman not go and do the key chest?
He still hasn't done the bridge chest.
Oh, the bridge chest. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
See, I'm really sure that I saw him doing it, but I might have passed out for the last 2 minutes or something. I don't know.
Hitman might give us a map check when he's done here.
Hitman, you've been doing map checks. Be a pal and do one for me when you get out of there. In the dark world. You're not in the dark world. Do it later. Yeah, Beer.
The sad part of, I mean, it's a 50-50, right, at this point, because it's either a pendant or a crystal. Pod is.
Yeah, in fact, no, I think we're seeing on Hitman's tracker, I believe TR is a crystal. So it's between ice and pod, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have all our information. Yeah, we are unfortunately not getting anything. So yeah, it's really unfortunate.
I think,
it was,
yeah.
it's just it was a really unfortunate death for Beer. That's a really unfortunate place for him to get back to. He might be of the mind to go back and check it with the aim of going through to TR main, which I think is what he's doing right now. That is what he's doing right now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, first of all, I don't know how much he has left, and second of all, I wonder at what point that starts just eating in his mind. So this really makes sense at this point.
Yeah, it's one of those ones. It's like I hope I've just not left nothing there. I mean, it kind of works out for Beer because he can take it forward all the way to the TR main exit / entrance, whichever you want to call it. So it's cool. He's chaining it in with something else that he can do. I honestly don't think the Meyer Big Key is going to be enough for Beer to leave immediately. I think he will go and take this forward. If he was in Hitman's position and hadn't found Meyer, Oh!
Oh!
Oh no, he's got
Oh wait,
fairies. He's got fairies.
he has fairies.
He
Yeah,
has 2 fairies. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. A little bit of a time loss,
I
but
was.
yeah, see,
Beer
no,
finally getting his big juicer.
yeah, I don't. That's the thing. I don't think that's enough for him to leave. He's already been in, got 6 out of the 8 items. But I don't know. I think Hitman might be on the right track here, but let's see what Vitty gives us.
Juice Town! Sorry.
What the? Oh man, that makes what Beer's doing even worse because he can't get the checks on the right side, and now Hitman can. Oh my god, what? Juice Town had the juice. Oh,
Yep.
that's
The juice is real, Brave. The juice is real.
I'm so sad. That is a very interesting connector that Beer found. That just sucks for him right now because he has neither the fire rod nor the mirror. Oh,
Wow.
right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that does put Hitman's moth kill into logic. So GG's Hitman. And right side GT for Hitman as well, actually, because he did not do this. Beer has bomb jumped it, so that's going to mean nothing to him when he gets it. Apart from shit, I've just left two checks in the front of there on a bean. Green pendant is nada.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you're doubling down and hoping.
Yeah, I'm thinking. So we already know. So right side GT is going to give Hitman a very nice sword if he goes back. That does give us entry into Ice Palace without a glove, which is pretty shit. I think, if I am thinking in my head correctly, they have Samaria, they don't have any small keys, but they do have the big key. I think they can get 6 checks without a glove.
Yes, because there is the peg chest on the right side that's locked, and then the boss. So, yeah, they can do 6 of 8.
Yeah, so it's. I hate it, but do you know what? I'm starting to think there's a good chance there's a glove in there. And that can get to fuck as well, but like, yeah, I'm starting to wonder if there's maybe a glove just sitting in there. And I hate
Yeah,
it.
it's at this point that actually just makes a lot of sense, right? Like,
yeah, it's.
we've been that ice pile has been outstanding for a while, and how often do you see either you have a hammer and the gloves there, or you have the glove and the hammers in there? Like, I 100% believe that. Yeah, too often.
Yeah, Beer about to go and get his hot juice. That sounds weird. I'll take that back. Please, everybody, wipe your memories of the last 15 seconds of what I just said. I thought about saying it. I thought that'd be like spicy, but it was too much. It was too far. I do apologize. I made myself.
It's okay. It's a fire rod. You're excited. I'm excited. Everyone's excited about this. It's great. You don't have to feel bad.
I feel something. I don't think it's bad.
Happy, ecstatic, overjoyed.
Dirty.
So Hitman going into Ice Palace, as you said.
Hitman going off to wash the dirtiness of going into Mire.
I gotta think he's not concerned. Like, I'm still thinking about Turtle Rock too, because we have the 2 chests in the front on the right. He's probably just figuring. Hitman's probably just thinking, no, not till I get what, 3 keys? I think it's 2 or 3 keys. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, I think it's what, left side Mire?
Turtle Rock.
Oh, Turtle Rock.
Front right of Turtle Rock.
Oh, yeah. I can't.
I don't remember. I'm a little like dodgy on my Turtle Rock small key logic and Crosskeys specifically. I mean, you really do only need 1 key to get there, but
really do. You really do.
I don't know what Beer's feeling at this point, other than the consequences of his own unfortunate actions earlier.
I think the word might be
as he picks up his fire rod off Vitty.
Yeah, I think I might start with F and then in uck. Teletar confirming the front is 4 key locked in TR. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so Hitman might be a lot more knowledgeable than we are and showing us up and just deciding like, nah. Hitman's also, if he's going this way, he did not ice break.
No,
Oh, he can't
he
because
did
he
not
doesn't
do
have a small
icebreaker.
key. He doesn't have a small key. The word is fuck. Yeah, no, this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit focused on beer. I don't know if Hitman maybe did do icebreaker for the one chest, but yeah, it doesn't have a small key, so
No.
you can't get all the way through.
He may go back after checking what's down here, like Death Warp at Ice Tea, and then.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I fucking called it. I
Nope,
called
there you
it.
go.
I'm done. I'm going to bed. Bye, everyone.
Yep.
Bye. Fuck this game. Do you know what? I think hurts most of all, home, is for anyone who isn't aware, I ran my race, my Crosskeys race earlier today, and that is exactly where my glove was, in the exact same chest, in the exact same dungeon, almost in the exact same place. Actually, my ice palace was to the cave to the left.
Did it also take you 95 minutes to get to it?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not fucking going to
My
do it with a
condolences
glove.
then.
Oh, that hurts my soul, man. The unfortunate thing for Iceman is, I don't believe he hit the switch, so he's not set up without stealing a key to finish this dungeon. It is a pendant.
He can
actually.
steal a key though.
Yeah, well, actually, it is a pendant because Iceman is sensible and nice and did a map check at some point that I missed. So Ice Palace is our last pendant.
Oh, so even more juice that was within Juice Town. Got it.
Yes, okay, fine.
I'm so glad this is the seed that we got today.
I'm so upset. Nelson, why didn't you just do comms with me, man? Like, fuck's sake, I could have avoided all of this.
The seed would have still been the seed, Brave.
It would have, but I wouldn't
let's
have
be
had to
clear
listen to
about
someone
that.
screaming Juice Town. I don't know. Delson, would you scream Juice Town? Are you that way inclined? I'm not judging. I'm judging so hard. But yeah, beer full.
You know what? I can accept it. I feel appeased today. I can take the judgment.
Oh wow! Oh, it's the big cave TR. Big cave ice battle is paying off because everybody loves to have it.
What? Oh no! I mean, you did say good thing they got it before they came in here.
It's one of those keys that you don't necessarily. Well, okay, no, you absolutely. If you know how to ice break or do the ice palace bomb jump, you do not need that key to finish this dungeon. Logically, yes. Practically, no, you do not. But it is so nice to have it. And Ice Palace becoming the new Juice Town. No, it's one of those ones...
let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
See that from Hitman? Was that? I don't know if he meant to throw the boomerang. Did he just do the extension thing? I don't know. That was cool. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but look.
I don't think so. I think he just didn't quick swap all the way.
I haven't. We'll just say it was cool though. Beer is Beer's stealing the key.
Yeah, he's stealing the key and then going back. Hopefully he's gotten rid of all of his fairies.
What he was just doing. What was that very first game that I just had 2 lines on the screen and a ball bouncing between the 2 men? Was it like Pong or something?
Pong, yep.
Yeah, I thought he was just maybe doing like a wee, tribute act to Pong or something. But no, that makes a lot more sense. So yeah, he's gonna
Why not
steal the
both?
key.
It could have been both.
Yeah, Porque los Nostos or something? I don't know, I just butchered Spanish. I'm sorry, I apologise to every Spanish person in the world. My accent is not meant for the other languages, it's barely meant for English. But yeah, no, he's going to steal his key and do the icebreaker. I'm not entirely sure if this is faster, but if he's doing it, I'll say it is. Trust in beer sense. I'm pretty sure...
Man, getting aggressive with these puffs. He does not play around when it comes to bosses.
He does not, no. Hitman earned his name, alright? He just goes in and boom! Yes, he's
Desert's small.
Yeah, that's a little bit spicy. That is, it's 2 checks, but it also does put the Desert North actually in logic because you can be a thief and steal that key if you choose to. Oh yeah, we can check this entrance. Oh my god, a sick child.
Yeah. This game just opened up. We now have all these glove entrances we can check.
That's so
a funny
fucking
ice palace
stupid.
small.
That is no. That's oh my god.
Oh. It's just a key, Brave. Calm down. It's okay.
Stupid. Hitman he could take this all the way through to Laser Bridge if he so decides to. I'd be very, very tempted. That's 4 check.
There's no reason not to, really. I think.
No, not at this point. No, because he doesn't have a mirror or anything, so you can't go and check the other one. Small key for pod. Again, still not found pod, but we're up to 4 keys and a big key now.
Yeah, both these runners, like at this point, like post Ice Palace here, it's breathing the sigh of relief, like I can do things again, but also like, holy cow, I have so much to do again, and we're an hour 40 in. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's very close. I would say like Beer's trailing a little tiny bit. However, this is Crosskeys, and fucking anything can happen between now and somebody killing Ganon. Smoky for Otti. Oh my god.
Yep, that is this dungeon.
For you. Big key for. Put it back. It doesn't exist. What an empty chest that was.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
See, that's not too bad for Hitman because he hasn't done the right side, so he can take that all the way through. Oh, Hitman. Oh no, actually he's not got ice shot, so it doesn't matter. That's fucking terrible. That's actually terrible.
That's an unfortunate back of Turtle Rock spot, yeah.
Although, Hitman may be a little inclined to get back to Desert West. Oh yeah, he's got an entrance here. This is shit. He may be inclined to get back to Desert West because he can't get out, because that leads out at Desert North, so he can get out of there now to check the other entrance and get that other sword that's on Desert Ledge. Beer, I don't think
that's true, yeah.
Yeah, Beer, I don't think will be too concerned about that sword because he's sitting on a tempered, but for Hitman, that's a really good sword upgrade for him. And if I am correct, that's exactly where he's going, because this is Desert East. And does obviously have that small key to do 2 little checks here. The thing is, these may or may not be. This is definitely something cool. Nice big key.
Okay, there's our like at this point, yeah. I think we're just gonna start seeing like just a trail of progression.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, fuck's sake, man, Jesus Christ, let me get my words out before you just start throwing progression at us. I was gonna say this might not be anything because the small key it could just be that all it does is put Desert North in logic, but it thought, you know what, actually, see you, Brave, fuck you. Here's a big key and here's
no. Brave, that was a couple things. That was a couple things.
That was a couple, just yeah. That was just a couple of things. So yeah, we're looking. We've gone from being, let me just find like, you know, the tiny grains of gold amongst the mounds of dirt to gold mine. Yeah.
We're what now? We're looking at Hitman's looking at Desert Big and Ice Rod for go, like.
And finding Paw.
Oh yes, that's right.
And Beer is going to be very, very quickly in this exact same position. I was not catching what Hitman checked in that entrance there, but I'm assuming it was shit. So yeah, we've got a... Yeah, we can finish Eastern. And... Yeah, unfortunately for... Yeah, so we need to find Pod. We do have another couple of glove-locked entrances, I believe. Do we?
Yeah, have they checked the bumper entrances?
Well, the mountain start is at one of them, so no, not in the light world. I don't think we've come out there. but I'm not too sure about that. We've got the Hookshot Cave entrance as well up on Dark Death Mountain. Yeah, Hitman did check the Ledge Spike Cave. We've come out at 20 Rupee Cave. Both of them have checked the 50 Rupee Cave, and Desert West has been checked. So yes. Yeah, I think the only glove-locked entrances we've got left are, Ascension Cave entrance, maybe, and Hookshot Cave entrance. Oh, the mirror. Of course, the mirror opens up about 50 million things as well, yeah. So, with the mirror,
plus all our mirror checks, yes.
Plus all the mirror checks. There is a small key on this race game as well. Hitman peeped at it earlier. Swamp Small is outstanding. It is a pendant, so it's a bit on whether we actually want to see it or not. That is
GT Small number 2.
Yeah, so we've got GT climb wise, Mini Helma's in Logic with pre-Moldorm is 3 and post-Moldorm is 4. And speaking of Graveyard Ledge, that's another entrance that's now available with that mirror. But Beeline and Freestone is going to pick up his 3rd crystal.
This is interesting because this is going to quickly become a mad dash of entrance checks here. Yeah. This is where I start to wonder, like, if I see something like if I see Castle Tower at this point, if you see Castle Tower at this point, are you doing it?
Not gonna lie, probably not. Not right now. Okay, no, it depends what it is. And I feel the need to clarify. It depends what it is. If it's somewhere that I can very easily get back to, no. I want pod. More than anything right now, I want pod. That's a very long check. It's a total of 7 items, but it feels like a very long check. Whereas pod, probably for somewhat the same amount of time, maybe a little bit less even. I'm getting 13, 14, depending on how many small keys you've got. Both have 4, so they can get 13 out of the 14 items. I am a bit more inclined to be finding pod there. But it depends. If it's in, like, say if it's in Hookshot Cave entrance, I would say yes then, because that's dire to get back to. But if it was in, like, Cave 45, for example, nah, I can get back there.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Like, that becomes a harder call when you haven't found pod yet, I suppose.
Yeah, the thing as well, so yeah, Hitman's going to follow Beer here into finishing Eastern. We do have the 3 entrances on top of Hyrule Castle. So if you do find Castle Tower, it does kind of lead very nicely into those 3 entrances. But given where both the runners are right now, those 3 entrances are really easy just to shoot over there and get it. So wise, it would have worked out like quite nicely as well. But then Castle Tower can just be vanilla, so fuck knows.
Yep.
Yeah. I think honestly, amongst everything, I'm hoping to not see it. I just want to not find it right now. It's do you climb? Do you not climb? The easiest thing is I don't find it, so I don't have to make a decision about it.
Okay, but to steal a word from you, that answer is cheating.
You cheat?
Just don't find it.
That's truly though. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I want. I just don't want to find it. It's like the GT Big Key. I just don't want to find it.
Yeah. Okay. That's. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. All right. Looks like Beer's going to the top of Hyrule Castle here.
It makes it. These are 3 entrances. And it's right along the route. Yeah, Beer picking up his third crystal there. Hitman going to be picking up his 4th. And then they are donezo until they find... Hey, do you remember that?
Beer, we talked about this.
Don't worry, Hitman's not done it either, I don't believe.
Oh, man.
Blind's Hideout. A tasty 5 items. We'll go fourth crystal for Hitman.
If Blind's Hideout has something at an hour 50 in, I will be shocked.
Well, there's Spike Cave for us, which we have found.
Would you call it juice, though?
No.
Okay.
Well, burner. Oh wait, hold on, wait. I'm so confused. If there's something on mushroom, you may once again proclaim Juice Town. Oh, Desert North. Okay, so we needed to find it, but we need a big key for it.
Oh man, delayed juice? That's like the best kind of juice.
Seek help. Oh, Hitman come over and checking the checkerboard entrance for nothing. Yeah, Beer's gonna hand in this mushroom right away, so he's left his portal in a very nice place.
No, smart move.
Hitman gonna follow him into checking these entrances, I think. So yeah, we've got some quite awkward mirror-locked entrances as well. We did find a connector that took us up to TR West, I believe. So we do have the Mimic Cave entrance.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we still got the Hookshot Cave one. Let's have a look. More juice? Nope.
Just some sticks.
Yep, you're picking up some potions because I'm never coming back here. Judging by the fact that Beer is not mirroring to check that entrance, we must have already found something leading out of Ascension Cave entrance.
Now, have we seen what's at Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb?
No. No.
Okay.
Neither of those.
Beer
yet
must have
either.
something on his mind right now then. Oh, he was thinking about this. Okay.
This one. No. Nothing. Hitman finding the potion shop, maybe realizing that he too forgot to hand in the mushroom. But yeah, because Beer can get back from this. Because we've already, he jumped down to check Spiral Cave, and we already looked in the Turtle Rock West entrance as well. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that burner, because that does book Spike Cave and Logic for us, and that's even more so than Catfish. I firmly believe that is the worst check in Crosskeys. I think it's the worst check in any mode.
That's quite the claim.
It is. Oh yeah, no, I'm full of hot takes, me. We do find Pod though in Graveyard Ledge entrance, which is personally I would be very happy about. And let's
Well, yeah,
face
you
it,
found it before Castle Tower, which is probably at...
indeed. Oh, that's the third GT small. Okay. The claim intensifies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as I find that, good feeling's gone. Like, uh-oh.
Right. Yeah, Dark Potion Shop has already been checked. Into Answer Cater. No, we haven't. Oh, no way. No, we have come out of Pyramid Fairy entrance. One of the Paradox exits led out there. That's how both runners got to the pod area earlier. Big key for dessert. Okay. So we are now Ice Rod from Go.
Yeah, surprise.
It's a
would've
good
thought?
old
What-
Ice Rod hunt.
case you didn't know, we're playing Link to the Past randomizer, so of course, in the end, it's just an ice rod hunt.
Alright, so where is it? Is it in Pod or is it in Cackwell?
Or is it just in Castle Tower? I mean...
Or is it in the first, is it in the checks on the right hand side of TR?
Yeah. What else do we have? Or it could be. It could be the big chest of GT, could be on the climb, could be Magic Bat.
Could be in Swamp.
Could be in Swamp.
Oh my god, this is getting awful.
Oh.
Oh, it's right there!
Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, game. Sure.
And half magic as well. Just have the world, Beer. Have the world. Go and finish your game, mate.
Oh, man.
Oh no, Hitman finds Castle Tower. Where was that? Oh, it's in Graveyard. Oh, it's in King's... No,
Yep, I told you Castle Tower is just right there. I had a feeling.
Oh,
there he goes. Hitman, no, not like this. Check your other entrance, please.
Oh, Hitman, you're so close. Oh. Maybe he might check it and fuck it off. Maybe he's just doing these... Hold on, he might just be doing these two and then being like, yeah, nah. Skullwood's back is in Dark Lonk Rocks. I'll find it. I'll get the proper name for you. Dark Bonk Fairy. But yeah, the rocks behind Link's house, but in the Dark World.
And Beer has not found that, so he may think he needs myths here still.
Yeah. Yeah, because Beer has not yet found Skullwoods. He's found a big key for it, but he hasn't actually found Skullwoods. Hitman is continuing to climb here. He is going for Cackwell. It's understandable because it is 5 things, but yeah, that's a little bit devastating to see with Pod with practically, well, yeah, with his go mode sitting in it, just one entrance away.
Yeah, I mean, that's the real painful thing here, right? Like, at least check the other entrance. This is literally exactly what you said you would do, because would not do.
Yeah, honestly, like, for me, it's not too bad to get back to because of the mountain start. This would have been a Castle Tower. I might have checked the chests, but I don't think it would have finished. But to be fair, the way I do it, I would have checked Graveyard Ledge first. So yeah, I mean, the thing is, Beer still does need to find the back of Skullwoods, and he does have a lot of entrances to check. But yeah, where Skullwoods, that's not too difficult for Beer to get back to. But Hitman is very, very much on a clock right now. Because Beer only, so he's finishing Pod here.
If he has Swamp he can do now, he's got full access to that. If he finds the myths, then this becomes a real dangerous situation for Beer. Like,
yeah, to be honest, I don't see Beer doing, so he knows where TR East is, and he hasn't found TR back. So he's probably going to go for that because TR East is, that's over in Dark Shopping Mall, that's a bit shit for him to get back to. And he knows where TR Main is. And TR Main, that leads out at Floating Islands, so that would enable him to jump down and check the Hookshot Cave Connector, so that's quite a nice bit of routing for him to do there to just get an entrance knocked off. Like, that's the thing, the where Skullwoods is a little bit isolated for him, but it's not far away. He just has to go down and get the portal underneath Link's house, and he's practically there, so it's not like it's in an awful location, so I don't think it's going to take Beer very long to find it.
I mean, do you think he's just going to go location hunting, though? Or is he going to go... Because if he goes and does his crystals and starts clearing items while he's doing them, thinking he might need myths, that would be my concern at this point, if I'm in his situation. Do I need myths?
Yeah, so I think he will. But that's... If he goes through TR East, he's going to check the big chest and all the chests along the way anyway. They're
Actually,
like...
are the... Now that I think about it, the myths even lock any entrances for him? Because he's found...
Ice Palace
hammer
entrance.
pegs.
Ice Palace
Okay,
and
yeah.
TR Main, or unless we got thrown out there. See, this is... I wonder what Beer's going to do here. I think he's going to get... Oh, he's not even going to check the items. No, that... Beer doing that tells me he is not interested in item hunting now.
Yep.
because especially mitts wise, because like he can get back there obviously via the dark world and a mirror. Light world, that is mitts locked. So no, he's yeah. I think he might be going off to finish off his dungeons now. He might go and check. Oh, is he going to go and check the Skull? Oh, Skullwood's big chest. Maybe, but yeah, back with Skullwood's. Hitman did this earlier.
Probably.
Yeah, Hitman did this earlier. I don't think this is anything. Right, okay, what do we find in Cackwell? Even though we know it's empty, you can't even have nice things. You can maybe have red mail for us. I think that's the nicest thing you could give us. Everything else is just shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not got to feel good. That is not
Full on trash well.
But it looks like he's going right back to the same place. So Hitman, if he goes down, goes right. Okay, goes down a little bit more. Goes right. Trying to create suspense, but I fucked it up. He's going back. He's going back. So yeah, Hitman is going to be in go mode here very, very shortly. So I would say the tables have turned a wee bit, and the clock is now on Beer to find out where Skullwoods is.
Yeah, Beer's absolutely on the clock here. He needs to find Skullwoods quick, or...
Oh, will he start at his house? Oh, he had the hammer, he had the flute, he's got a flute, he's fluting away. What's he coming back up here for?
Is there a way into Turtle Rock up here? I don't think so.
Not up here. Oh, he might be climbing GT. No.
I was gonna say what?
No. Hyrule
if he's not climbing, yeah.
Hyrule Main to Hyrule East. Oh no, sorry, Hyrule West. He's going back to the Mire area. He's checking, yeah. He's going back for checkerboard. And Andy's desert entrance as well. He's not done this. There is a sword down there for him if he's going to go pick it up. Yeah, why not? Treat yourself. But yeah, he has these couple of entrances as well. There we go. Iceman not happy about that ice rod. Hitman not happy about that ice rod.
No.
Oh no, that's
but
the right
he's not gotten his desert big yet.
No, so. That's right side pod. He's gonna pick that up on his way to Helma, so that's less concerning. Oh, that's a fucking funny key. So he is wasting a little bit of time doing these checks before doing the right side of pod here. So this is affording Beer a little bit more time.
Yeah, I mean he's trying to be efficient. He has to do both the front, the right side, and the back for his items anyway. So.
Yeah. Beer's gonna go into this portal here, though. I think this is him checking the entrance next to the house.
Oh man.
Which I think is gonna turn the tables back towards Beer if that is where he is going.
I think if he's going there, this becomes a race now.
Yep.
It's a two-dungeon race because they should finish about the same time.
Yep. Both runners officially in go mode. Well, no, that's a little bit of a lie. Hitman needs to get his desert big, but that is Beer officially in go mode. So Beer has to do Skullwoods, desert, and the back of Turtle Rock.
Yeah, that's right. Hitman's got to go right side. Never mind. Beer does have a bit of an edge here.
Yeah, Skullwoods is a little bit faster of a dungeon than Pod is. So I would definitely, and Beer. Oh, it's not huge, but it does have the sword advantage. Also.
Yep, and they both have silvers, so.
We got a bit of Neil C on right now?
Yes. We have switched over to Beer's audio.
Nilsson, I know you're concerned, but surprisingly enough, this does not get DMCA'd. Or so I was told. There we go. Beer picking up his 5th crystal.
Yeah, in hindsight now, I had forgotten about the right side. Beer is probably well ahead at this point.
Yeah, I would say he's definitely got a couple of minutes lead. And Hitman unfortunately does not have there's not even any kind of really like clever routing. I mean, Hitman can get back to Desert North slightly faster because he's finished Castle Tower, so he doesn't have to take the Dark Portal at 5 or anything. That's not going to save him 2 minutes, unfortunately. Beer might not have found TR East, so it's going in via this way.
I just thought this is quicker to get to. But you also may be correct.
Actually, TR East is in Dark Shopping Mall, so this is certainly faster.
Yeah. The real unfortunate part here for Hitman is that the back of TR isn't somewhere accessible.
It's really
like
not.
He could have theoretically made up some time with that, but...
Yeah, Beer's going to save some time over Hitman as well. So Hitman did find this, or found TR East with the TR big key, so he's already been through here and cleared Laser Bridge. Beer's not going to have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is definitely advantage Beer, but I still wouldn't call it over yet. Small key for TR. Money. Don't need it anymore.
So TR officially in Logic now, with all 4 small keys obtained. They can check every chest in the dungeon now.
Yes, that's what Hitman was waiting on, that 4th TR small.
Like some people just adhere strictly to logic, you know?
So Hitman's gonna... I think he's gonna grab this Whirlpool here to take him down to TR East. So yeah, like I say, he's not too far. I think he's only gonna be about a TR clear behind where Beer is at the moment.
Beer shielding us some wild man strats here on Trinex, but it's going to artfully take it down anyway.
It could be, I mean, they're both kind of at a really good time, and like, it was only 25 minutes ago, we just got our glove, our first glove, our only glove. So if we went from,
oh yeah,
please give me a glove, to, oh shit, I'm in go mode in the space of about 15 minutes.
Oh yes, I mean, it took forever to get that, it's basically getting the Mire big, and then finishing Mire, and that just opened up everything essentially, and then it was just boom, boom, boom. Everything came like one after the other.
Yeah, literally.
Almost a straight line to the end at that point, even though it wasn't.
It really was. I mean, we had so many ways, so many things checked. You know, they were kind of really down to either near last locations or definite last locations. I think in Beer's case, it was definitely last location. And where's Ganon? Ganon... Oh, this actually works out really nicely. Ganon is at the Unco drop down.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, this seems like a lot, but this is close enough that this race is definitely not over.
No, it would take...
Like a mistake on Ganon can definitely... Like a Ganon fall is gonna be enough to swing things, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I don't... Beer going in with a Butter Sword and Silvers, it's a hard ask.
That's the problem, right? Beer has the definite equipment advantage.
Yeah, I mean, both of them are rocking the Silvers. Beer has the sword advantage. And honestly, Beer's that skilled enough. It would be a shock, honestly.
Hitman's good enough to pull off a 1-in-1 with the tempered though as well. So
yeah, definitely. It's just asking when you get to this stage and you're asking for your opponent to have a Ganon fall. It's a hard ask. It's a very hard ask.
It's a hard ask. It's not likely, for sure.
Hitman's saving a wee bit of time here by saving and quitting in the Dark World, so he's going to just be here on Desert. So it does make up a wee bit of time on Beer for having done Castle Tower. But as he's entering Desert North, Beer's finishing it and picking up his 7th crystal, and all he has to do is do a wee hop, skip, and a jump, and he'll be right at Ganon.
Gosh, I feel for Hitman here. That castle tower being where it was really just kind of train wrecked to the end of this for him.
It really, really did. That was so unfortunate. But I mean, it's the thing with Crosskeys. The order in which you find things is so important as well. I think, yeah, if Hitman had found Pod first, he would have. I don't think he wouldn't have even bothered checking King's Tomb at that point.
No, he definitely would have. And he saves what? 2-3 minutes?
Longer even,
maybe
because
more.
He went and checked.
Yeah, because
he Cactuel after.
That's right. Yeah.
He did a very, he did save a wee bit of time after finishing TR of being able to just save and quit, but the time spent, I think, does not equal the time gained there. There we go. Hitman taking down Lammo, gets his 7th crystal, and we'll be joining Beer in the Ganon fight. I mean, it's going to be a very, very close finish, this one. We go 1 in. Does not get the torch glitch. We'll have to restart. I'm joking, he's fine. 1, 2, 3. Finishes on a triple. As long as Beer does not fall off. Don't fall off, Beer. You're so dangerous.
I think he's okay. I think we can safely say it's time to get your GGs in chat for one homemade beer.
There we go. Beer crossing the finish line. And we'll take first place with the official time of 2 hours, 10 minutes, and 48 seconds. And that will move him on to 4-2 and keeps his playoff chances alive.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. This was to stay alive.
This was a stay alive race. So yeah, for those who are not aware, if you finish 8-0 and 7-1, you're guaranteed through to the top 16. If you finish 6-2, you have to play in a playoff race. I believe it's for about 7 places. If you get anything less than a 6-2, I believe it's just simply not likely. Or I think you just don't make the playoff race. So yeah,
three losses I believe takes you out of the playoff race contention. Yes,
it does. Yeah. There we go, and we're joined by the winner, Homemade Beer. GGs.
Hi, GGs. I don't think anyone was a winner on that speed.
I do not know what you're talking about. There were
to
plenty
say-
of winners in this seed.
Yeah, someone in this chat room was a winner today, Beer.
I felt
I'm
like
so
a winner
unhappy,
on this
the whole
seed.
time. Nothing felt good in any moment of that. I'll go to ice because that's where the glove is, obviously. At that point, because I had actually hard lassocated everything before that. Oh, he's done. GG's.
Yeah, also please, yes, get your GGs in chat for Hitman, finishing up with an official time of 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 29 seconds. A very, very close race.
Close race.
Oh yeah, incredibly close race. So at the very end, when you were doing pod, Hitman had found Castle Tower right around the same time before pod. Yes.
Okay.
And so he climbed and checked.
Oh, he did the well.
Cactuel. Yeah. And then came back for pod right after.
Let me think. What wood could have been in there? Apparently not pot smalls?
Shit.
That's amazing.
Jack shit was in there.
She had already beat Skull, probably, huh?
Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, he had found Skull, so
I was so fucking pissed when I found Skull. Because it was just there the whole time. So
Yeah, I remember you got those boots quite early out of Logic, and then you checked some of the boots entrances and just did not do that one?
well, yeah, they were out of Logic. I wanted to find a glove. Or a hook shot. If I found, well, even the hook shot. So okay, they actually got put in Logic by beating Ice, I believe. I think there was it was deeper than that. It was like Laser Bridge had a GT small. They weren't in Logic until Laser Bridge, and Laser Bridge wasn't in Logic till I found Blindside. It was just silly.
Yeah, the logic on this was, I mean, you went into Ice Palace, finished it, went out, got Sick Kid, and Sick Kid's like, here's a nice small for you. Like, fuck you, man.
Oh, I didn't. I forgot to check that entrance.
You didn't.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot. I straight up forgot. I went out because I was like, oh, I got the TR big in there. And I was like, I was gonna do the icebreaker chest, the map chest, but then I'm like, no. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't care anymore. And I left. And then I'm like, well, let's see where Laser Bridge goes. And then I found Eastern big. I'm like, cool, stuff to do again. And then I looked back in my map and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to check that entrance.
Yeah, no, Hitman checked it right after, and yeah, it was Sick Kid
That's
who
smart.
gave you an Ice Palace small key, and it's like, yeah, cool, thanks, bye.
That's cool.
And yeah,
I
neither
hated
of you
the
found the
seat
mix.
so much. Thanks, Nissan.
There we go. We're also joined by Hitman as well. GG's.
GG's.
Hey, GG's, man. I think you're muted. I'm not sure if you know.
As well, GG's.
GG's.
There we go. GG's.
Yeah. I think I can hear you now.
There we go. Yeah, GG's, Hitman. That was a nasty glove.
I had to check. I had to check King's Tomb before Graveyard Ledge.
Oh, yeah. That's what I heard was kind of the what it was basically.
We were
Yeah.
feeling for you on that hit, man. Oh.
Yeah, that's it. You walked in and walked out, and we're like, oh yeah, he's gonna check the other one. Then you walk back in, it's like, maybe you're just gonna check the two chests and leave, and it was like, no. So easy for us sitting here knowing everything, of course, to be screaming no, but it was that's like, it was such an understandable play, especially when you're like Ice Rod from Go as well. That can literally be anywhere, and you've got Catquell sitting behind there. It's
Oh, you were
so
Ice Rod Go. That makes a lot of sense because then I beat a bunch of extra garbage and pod and like yeah.
Yeah, it was yeah. Well, you both had the same go mode: finding pod, desert big key, and ice rod, and yeah, just yeah, unfortunate sequence of finding entrances for you, Hitman. So yeah, very understandable play though for sure. But yeah, Home and I were talking about it, and I was just very much hoping that you'd never found Castle Tower.
Yeah. So was I. Once I had the 2 keys and boots and everything.
Yeah, please don't let it exist anywhere. It's disappeared from the game now.
I think I actually know why that was there. I mean,
Is it because it's shit?
No, that can't be why. Never mind. I was thinking it was because getting to the Hyrule Castle entrance, but that entrance had nothing, so never mind. No. It's because when Ganon is at Uncle, like, the game gets super weird about logical access to that area.
Well, does it? I mean,
In this seed, it didn't matter, but, like, in seeds, it can matter. It's, like, a logic that's worth, like, understanding the basics of, I guess. At least no one had to do Swamp or something. Swamp's got a pretty good song in this MSU, so I was sad about that.
Yeah, we didn't realize you was using some Neil C. But Hitman, we were actually very much enjoying the MSU you were using.
Yeah, it's a fantastic one for sure.
Oh, what was that?
The Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's really good.
I've not heard it yet. Although the Dark World music creeps me out.
I was gonna say it's actually pretty intense, like it's kind of like darker or something, if you will.
Yes. Some nightmare fuel in that game. But yeah, no, that's the thing. It was strange because you're both kind of like doing different things, and then you were doing what the other was doing, and then you kind of both of you ended up in ice at the same time. So Hitman, you were like ahead there, getting that lovely glove.
Lovely.
And yeah, and then honestly, it was kind of like you were kind of like both doing the same thing at the same time. And then yeah, found pod, and it was like cool. Beer, you went right first and got the desert big key, so it's like all right, cool. So how shit is this ice rod going to be? And yeah, it was just right there.
Yeah. So I had a sort of reason that I was gonna do that. I was like, this is in such a terrible spot. I'm gonna full clear it, but I only had 4 keys, right? So I'm like, all right, I'll go right first, but I'll do the back in case I find a small key along the way. So when I went right first and I got the desert big, I'm like, do I still full clear this? I'm like, let's see the back ends feet. And then we got the ice rod. I'm like, oh no, we're not full clearing this. Let's just beat it and leave.
Yeah, fuck it, we're done.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, how were you both feeling? Because obviously you got your
Oh.
first glove and only glove at
Yeah.
1 hour 40 minutes.
I
Like after.
hated this.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, everything just felt awful.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, you're like, well, there's really no better. There really wasn't a better way to get anything. I didn't feel like the fire rod was terrible.
What did you fight Vidi with? Because that I think I had tempered when I fought Vidi, so I was really happy about that
I
because
was
of how
still on
crappy
Master
it was. Okay. And there was no cape or anything because I found that somewhere. It was in Skull Big. Yeah, it was like super late. So yeah, that fight actually like really sucked, but luckily I had broken the boots.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you got the boots, and I think Hitman was finding the hook shot at the same time that you were getting the boots beer.
God, of course.
But yeah, it was. Yeah, your last sword Hitman that was on the right side of GT.
Oh, that would make sense. You never did that. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Beer, you did that out of logic. Hitman just didn't do it. So there's a lot of aggressive Master Sword fights, which is really fun to watch for me. They're all very good. I was impressed, Hitman.
Well, I had some fairies, so it was, you could just bulldoze
Oh.
through it.
Yeah, beer.
It was so
Tell us how do you
fucking
feel
pissed
about
about the
fairies and
fairies.
balls?
I never want to see a fairy in a bottle ever
Beer
again.
in the saga of the fairies.
Oh my god. How did that happen to me every time? I was screaming at the game, like in my living room.
Hitman, I'll give you
At
3
some point.
guesses as to who tried to Death Warp and Zelda Cell with a fairy in the bottle.
It
There's
was
3 people in here.
No, but there was that,
And
and
then
then there
there
was
was-
like
yeah.
every time I wanted to Death Warp, I'm like setting it up, and then I like the next check I opens a fairy in a bottle, and like
Oh, yeah.
okay, and I have to
And then
release
you
it.
got a piece of heart that filled you up in Thieves Town.
Yeah, and then
Like
and
every
then right
death warp
side
you tried to
GT,
set up.
right side GT had like another piece of heart, I think.
yeah, yeah.
That filled me
it
up.
was-
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were not allowed to die this seed beer. You were not allowed to die. But no,
That's
it
actually
was
the main reason I didn't do Dark Cross at the beginning, and then I went back and that was actually, you know what? That's what really felt terrible about the seed was like the only check that I messed up was chain chomps, and that was the only fucking check that had anything. And that is like a contentious check for me. Like in League last year, I died on that check every single time I went to do it, and it had something every single time I died on it. And
I was
so
going to ask you about that.
I like
how
pseudo
did you
rush
feel
that
about
check.
that?
Yeah, I like pseudo rush that check in Crosskeys now because like as soon as I find them like that check's in logic and it's sphere 1 or sphere whatever you're in, like I always kind of rush that check because it's just always in logic.
That was
And
that was the Meyer Big, right?
that was the
Yeah.
Meyer Big, yeah.
Yes.
And I died like opening, like touching the chest. The chomp like jumped on me or something.
yeah,
for
it did, yeah.
me-
Because I was going to ask you, Hitman, when you got that Meyer big, you hadn't found Meyer but saved and quit, and we were wondering like, maybe he was going to take that to go through and find out where TR main was.
Yeah, because I only had one entrance left that I could check when I got the Meyer Big, and I was like, I have 3 Meyer Smalls and the Meyer Big. It's got to be there.
Yeah, totally.
Well, somebody got very excited that he got to say Juice Town twice.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Wait, did we both do it twice? No, that doesn't make
Nah.
sense.
No, so Beer, you went
No,
in
but-
first and got the flute, which somebody claimed
Yeah.
was Juice, but that wasn't Juice. It was just nice because it didn't give any progression. And then Hitman, you went back in with the Meyer Big Key and got the fire rod, and that is legitimate Juice. So you got to say it again.
And then
Yeah,
we
that-
found out that
yeah.
the pod big was for a crystal, and I could have done it again, but did not. So
Where was Pot Big?
I believe that was that in the Meyer Big Chest?
Oh,
Yeah, I think that was actually, yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause
I-
TR Big was an ice big chest, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was as well. Yeah, that was a
Was it?
key. Yeah, it
crazy.
was.
Oh yeah.
I don't
it
even remember
absolutely
where all the
was.
big keys were because we just had them the whole game. Like we had the big keys and fucking nothing else, so I didn't really care. Like, I guess I found every single big key. I think you did. You too?
Yeah, the desert was the last big key.
Okay. Yeah, big keys weren't an issue on the seed of like for once. That was like shocking that finding big keys wasn't the hardest thing to do in a cross key seed.
It's just That's the thing.
No,
it was
just
a very,
gloves.
Yeah, yeah.
Or just glove.
Once you got the
Singular.
gloves, it was like, yeah, cool. Just go and get all your shit, man. You're fine. You just go. I think the seed was trying really hard to be like a massive dick, and then yeah, you got to the referee mark, and it's like, I'm done. I'm too tired. Just have a glove and go finish. Like fuck's sake.
Yeah. Seriously.
But no, it was good. But
But
no,
yeah, like we were saying
It
this
felt
before,
bad, though.
so many things came after that Meyer Ice Palace sequence. Like you were just getting stuff left and right. Just felt like a straight line at that point. But you still had like all your glove and mirror checks to
For
do.
30 minutes or so it did, and then like
Yeah.
there was literally nothing for the next hour. It was just like, okay, game, what do you want me to do? And then GT shows up. I'm like, okay, I have a way to do 2 checks in here logically. I'm like, well, this is stupid. I was like, you know what? I hate it. I'm over it. I'm done. The seat sucks. I'm gonna full clear GT. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do every single chest in GT. And the boots showed up. I'm like, I'm gonna continue doing the right side now after this. I was so mad. I was so mad when I found GT because I knew there was nothing in it. There kind of
Yeah.
was. There was the boots.
Yeah, and that's it. I think there was. I think if I remember right, there was only about 6 minutes between you getting the boot spear and then you Hitman finding them. Logically with the hook shot later on. Yeah. So
Yeah, 'cause
yeah,
I
there
think I
wasn't.
just did Hookshot Cave and then I went right to GT after I got the hookshot.
Yeah, you
Oh
did.
yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, because the way that you had routed pod, yeah, like the actual pod entrance was a nice finishing point for you. And
Oh, that's
although-
smart. Yeah, I was like, there's probably nothing there. What are the odds?
look, yeah, I'm just having to think though. I don't think the hook shot was required for anything else apart from getting the boots.
Uh,
No, 'cause nothing in Hookshot
Yeah.
Cave. Didn't have to do climb or swamp.
yeah.
So
Red side ice was empty. Yeah. Now that you mention it, I didn't even think about that, but you're right. Oh no, that's not true. Also, everything in Meyer was hookshot locked because the second
logically,
GT
yes.
the second GTT was on Laser Bridge, which was behind TR3, wherever that was. I forgot. That was on Pod. That was on Helma actually.
Yeah. Check.
Yeah, the keys made it super out of logic, but what are keys anyway?
Mere tools. That's all they are.
They're just another name for ice rods.
Really, yeah. Really, yeah. But no, like GG Steebles for getting through this seed because I couldn't imagine. It's like the start was like, yeah, cool, we're finding stuff, and then it just got so like
Yeah, no,
breadcrumbing.
we're not fighting anything at all.
So I can't
Yeah,
imagine it felt good
that was fun.
up until maybe finding the glove, and it's like finally I can do stuff. So no, absolutely GG Steebles for sticking through it.
Did you think that Thieves was going to be it at some point?
Yes. So you had found it without the big key, without the smoky. Hitman found it for the first time with both keys.
Yeah.
But we also thought that Hera was going to be it as well. Because
Hera
again,
had a TR small, which led
Yeah.
to nothing. But
yeah, let's say so you found it. Well, actually, no, Hitman found it before you did, but only had bombs, and returned later with the big key and the small key. Beer, you found it with just the small key.
yeah, then I found the lamp in the next check.
Yeah, 47-minute
And went
lamp.
right back. I was disappointed.
Hitman, thank you for loving lamp and getting it within a reasonable time. Beer, you and I need to have words. Also, map check for Christ's sake.
Did I?
We were wanting you to do a map check forever, Beer. You had like 6 unchecked maps.
Did I?
Yeah,
I figured out all
Yes.
the information without ever checking maps, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. So did.
I didn't even think about that. Nice.
But Hitman was nice and kept doing map checks and telling us where it was. So thank you, Hitman, for keeping us informed.
No problem.
Absolutely,
That's what it's all about, right?
Hero of the comms.
yes. Yes, thank you for putting our comfort above your own. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, I think that's all from me. I think I'm treating the sea like I ran it myself, and I'm just trying to clear it from my mind. Otherwise, I'm going to have
Yeah.
nightmares.
Don't worry, Brave. You'll get it redeemed for you in a week.
Don't you fucking dare!
I just want to say, like, huge thanks to you guys coming on for comms and Nissan for throwing this on last. Oh, it wasn't last minute, but late night. That's what I meant to say. And Hitman, especially, extra big thanks for making scheduling super easy. That's always like the VIP level status of a tournament is when you talk to someone. Like, you can count the number of messages in different threads, and this one I think was like 8. We just were like, hey, what about this day? All right, let's do it. Cool. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the race and the restream, and thank you, Homewrecker and Brave, for the comms. Hopefully, it was a lot more fun to watch than it was to play.
I know, right? I'm gonna watch this back and get double sad here in a minute.
It was really fun to watch and really fun to come. So thank you both for putting on an awesome race. Nelson's putting it in the chat. Please consider dropping both runners a follow. They put on an absolutely amazing race and kept it really, really close the entire time. So yeah, thank you both for putting on a fantastic race. It was definitely worth staying up for.
Agree with all those words. Thank you both.
Well, thank you.
Okay, it looks like Nelson's setting up a wee raid to go and see Zelga. So give him all the love and hype, and thank you all for watching.